I'm Lucas Moe in the English department, and I've been fasting so that Yale will come to the table and talk with us. And I'm going as long as I can. I'm feeling exhausted, but hopeful that this community, as powerful as it is, as loving as it is, will prevail. Well, it's just like we can count on each other, and every time, I mean, the whole community comes out, and it makes it possible for us as graduate teachers to win at a place like Yale. Otherwise, I don't know if our voice would be heard without New Haven behind us.
There's a big...
Well, it means a lot to us as the people who work with them every day, and we teach with them, we do research with them, and for them to say, you know, you guys are the future of the academy, and we support you, it makes all the difference. And I think Yale takes it very seriously that we're a united front with the faculty on our petition.
Emily Sessions. I'm in the History of Art department here.
And you've been fasting the entire time.
I've been fasting for 14 days now, over 14 days.
And how are you feeling?
I'm feeling tired. It's hard.
Is that the primary symptom?
Yeah.
No other illnesses or anything like that?
14 days.
It's been exhausting.
And but I saw a little energy from you guys.
It was
clapping.
really great seeing the community out and being part of that action and seeing everyone out and having a great time together.
I'm resting a lot. I'm reading just
We're fighting for very basic things such as a say in our working conditions and protection from sexism and racism in the workplace. And I think that's something everyone can understand, and I think that this is a time in America when we all need to be coming together in our communities and fighting against injustice together, and that's what this has provided for me. I hope that other people will see it and take some kind of inspiration or sustenance from it.
I'm Charles Decker. I'm a fifth-year graduate teacher in political science. I'm feeling, quite weak, quite fatigued, a little mentally fuzzy, but, you can't help but be a bit roused by a big action like this with so many of our friends and supporters and allies rolling through to show their support again and again and again. All of us are fasting, I think, for very personal reasons, but the thing that unifies us is that we're tired of being told to wait for, our union contract and wait to negotiate over the conditions of our work with Yale's administration. I mean, I've said this a lot of times, but I'm one of 32 black men here at the Yale Graduate School, which I've tried every other way I know how to tell Yale this is unacceptable. Whenever I speak up, they seem to prefer that I would be invisible, and so I've decided to make myself as visible as possible by taking this very, direct physical action right in their backyard to continue to press for them to actually lead on issues of racial equity the same way that they lead on so many other things in higher education. They have enough resources that they easily could make a real commitment to racial equity on this campus. They're not making that choice. I want to sit at the table and figure out with them, how we actually prioritize that. I would draw the distinction between an indefinite fast and a hunger strike. The goal here is not to, wait out Yale in a race to the death or something grim like that. The idea is to make this conscious sacrifice and put our bodies on the line, but another big part of this is to show how much community we graduate employees actually have here.
Aaron Greenberg, Chair, Local 33 Unite Here, Alder for the 8th Ward, PhD candidate in the Political Science Department at Yale. I fasted for about 13 and a half days. I stopped my fast yesterday afternoon on advice from our doctors. Didn't want to push it beyond what was safe for me. This is not a hunger strike. No one is threatening their health long term. No one is facing long-term injury or death. This is an action that comes at a significant personal sacrifice. I've lost in the last 14 days around 15 to 20 pounds. I know many of my colleagues have faced similar things. I had low blood sugar, low blood pressure, this is tiring on your body. Your body has amazing sources of energy and reserves to keep you going. Make no mistake about it, this is a very difficult sacrifice and a very difficult act, made even more powerful, I think, by the fact that it's not just a few people who are doing this on their own and doing it till they die. It's many, many people in our community in Local 33 who want to participate, who want to take part, who want to make sure that we can do this, continue to do it, and do it safely.